Hello, it's Eve. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul and happy mail that I want to share with you all. And this one came from the lovely NaTasha at Journey of Crafting. And my husband bought me one of her journals. It is a mini album or keepsake album. And I just fell in love when I saw it in her Etsy, and so he bought it for me. And after a long time being stuck at the Swiss custom, it finally arrived, and so I'm very happy. And yeah, I just want to share with you because she also sent along some happy mail for me to play with, which I am super excited about. So thank you, NaTasha. And yes, so let's look at the journal. I already opened it because I couldn't wait. I'm sorry. I just had to look at it because it is stunning. So let me show you the journal really quick. And I'm not sure if she has shown this on her channel before, but I will link her down below as usual, and also her Etsy shop. Definitely check her out. She is amazing. She does such beautiful work, and look at this album. I mean, it's all with the pockets here, and she has some lovely stuff in it. And I want to use it as a keepsake album. So I will put photos in, and just, you know, little ephemera, maybe from trips that we're doing. And yeah, so just want to quickly show you her lovely, lovely work. And she wrote a letter to me along with my package and said that it was kind of like bittersweet for her to let this journal go, because it was one of her favorites, or it was her favorite one. And so I'm sorry, NaTasha, but you know, I will definitely put it into good use, and I will treasure it and love it forever, and I will fill it with lots of lovely memories, with all this fun stuff to play with. And I just love this thing. It's so different than a I say ordinary journal or a normal journal, like a junk journal, because you can see it's all the cardstock, and you really have a lot of space to put photos on, or I don't know, maybe some tickets or something. And that's why I loved this so much. And there's so much fun stuff in here, so she filled it quite good. And yeah, so that was her journal. I just love it. And I love, love, love disclosure. That is so cool. So thank you, NaTasha, for letting it go and giving it a new home. I will take good care of it. And yes, very happy that I have this now. And she wrapped it in this beautiful tablecloth. You see that, the lace. So I'm not sure yet if I will keep my journal in it, or if I will use the tablecloth to make something new out of it. Yeah, time will show, right? So, and then there was happy mail. So happy mail I haven't opened yet. I just took it out of the package. First of all, she sent me a whole piano roll, which I am so excited to have one of these. I have looked them up here, and we can get them like in Germany, like on eBay or something, but they are so expensive. I'm telling you, here you cannot get piano rolls under $30 to $40 a piece. And so I was watching one of her lives where she was just crafting and playing around, and she showed them, and I think she got a really good deal on those. But NaTasha, that you will send me a whole roll. That is just so precious. So thank you very much. And the little thing here got broken in the package, which is not a big deal because I will only use the paper anyway. But I can't wait to play with this. I think it might be very fun to use in collages or stuff like that. And yeah, so thank you, NaTasha. And then I have seen this one, and look at this. I think that's an ornament that she made herself. It's like, let's get rid of the bag. It's like a, can you see that? Like half of a, what to call it, half of a bowl. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in frame. But you can shake it, and there are these snowflakes and the flower, and look at that. That's gorgeous, NaTasha. Thank you so much. I will hang this right on my wall in front of me so that I see it every day when I'm here working. And so that's a great piece that will always let me remember you and your friendship, that I really, really appreciate, because NaTasha, you are so cool. So, whoopsie. There is her business card. So she is Journey of Crafting, NaTasha. And yeah, I will link her below so that you can find her. And we got this bag here that she decoupaged with butterflies and flowers, and love the bag. So let's see. Oh, I see washi tape. How cool. Let's see. Ooh. There are bats, and this is a black glitter tape. How cool is that? Thank you. I will use them for sure. Then there's more. Ooh, looks like ribbons, or oh yes. Look at this. There are Tim Holtz people, and they are they are tied up with string. So cool. I love the idea of putting the string around the people. This is wired 1 yard. That is beautiful. Look at this. It's like ombre color with glitter. Beautiful. Thank you. There's fabric strips. I'm sorry, I'm always going out of frame. Oh, that's a lot of fun stuff to play with. Thank you so much, NaTasha. Look at this. Ooh, and this one has, don't know if you can see it, but it has flowers on it. White on white. And I love the spools that you made, and I believe you made this with your Cricut, right? Because one day at a live she was like, oh, I'm making spools for my ribbons. This one. That's beautiful. I've never seen ribbon like that. Then we have kind of an eyelash trim, but also like this, it looks like chenille. That's cool. Ooh, and then look at this. Oh, that's cool stuff. Thank you so much. I can use that for sure. Then we have a baggie of, what is it? Various things I see in here. So let's go into that. Oh, bingo. Oh, there's a whole pad of bingo. Look at, so cool. I don't really have bingo cards. It's another thing that I don't know here in Switzerland, not very popular, it seems like, or I don't know, but I've never seen bingo cards here to get. Oh, this is an, Oh my goodness, Natasha! She sent me a cutting die. Oh, how precious is she? She's a fairy. Look at her. Ooh, I have to get her out of here. Come out of the bag. Cute little fairy. I love fairies. Look at her. Oh, she's so precious. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh, lucky me. And then we got an embossing folder with these floral borders and stuff. This is very nice. Yes, I can use that because I have a big shot, which is kind of cool. We have a little clock. These are these die cuts, maybe some sort, or are these stickers? I don't know. Oh, I don't think these are stickers. They are very cool. Ooh, I love them. So pretty. Cool, thank you. Oh, it feels like Christmas again. Oh, these are washi stickers. I do have some, but others. I have the floral ones with the yeah, it's mostly flowers, and it has some mushrooms and stuff. But these are special ones. Look at that. There's a spoon. Am I in frame? Yes. Ooh, there's a heart. Look, there's a real heart with flowers. That's kind of creepy, but cool. I like it. The birds, flowers, and I love using these. These are so cool to use because it's like washi tape, and when you peel the backing off, they are stickers, and they are transparent, so you can see still the background, which is really cool. We have this one, and see, this is the kind, I have some that are similar to these. Oh, so cool. Thanks for sharing them. Cool. Ooh, there's envelopes. I don't know if they are, oh, they're not coffee dyed, but she distressed them, so I don't have to do that. That's very cool. And they have this embossing here, which is kind of cool. I love that. So you are a stationery lover like I am, right, Natasha? I have to send you some stationery stuff because I recently found some good ones at the thrift store. Then we have this package. Look at this fabric. This is velvet. It feels so cool. Oh. What is in here? Let me see. And I love the sari silk ribbon. Will make a great closure for a journal. And this would be the matching cover, right? It's beautiful. Oh, this is, yes, she wrote in her letter that she included a pattern, and she was asking me if I do sew, and yes, I do. Or let's say I can. I used to sew a lot, but the last few months or years I have not been sewing so much because I discovered junk journaling, and that hooked me up so much that I'm most of the times I'm sewing paper now, or I'm sewing fabric on paper, but I actually can, so I could make this, and I love this one. That's so cool. Yeah. Well, I will let you know, Natasha, if I'm actually going to make a top out of it or if I'm using just the paper. I don't know, but thank you so much. That is really cool. I really love those shirts. I love this one as well. That's cool. Wow, thank you. Oh, you are so sweet. sending me all this stuff, you know. You are crazy. And then we have some book pages here. Always cool to have English book pages. Ooh, that looks kind of, I don't know, like an archangel or something. These are cool pages. Thank you. Oh, this is the dragon book. She was showing her dragon book that she found, and she said that she were sharing some pages with me because we both love our dragons and, you know, fairies and all the fantasy stuff. I just like it. These are beautiful pages. Wow. And I am planning on making fantasy journals, so I've been gathering stuff for them. Now these will come in handy. And then we have, oh, these are the wow pages. Ooh, so cool. Well, yeah. So for those of you who don't know what WoW is, it's a game called World of Warcraft. It's an online game that you can play with or a lot of other people that are playing it, and you kind of have to be on the same server and stuff, and then you can go on adventures and slaying dragons and monsters, and yeah, you can be whatever you want. You can be a dwarf, a night elf, a gnome, or an orc, or more, and you can be like a mage or warrior, you know, you can have swords or wands or whatever. So it's cool. I'm playing it myself, although I don't have a lot of time lastly to really play, but I always enjoyed it. And so yes, and this is a book about just the maps from this fantasy world, because it's really a fantasy game, right? It's really a whole different world. And oh, I love these. And I have to show you, NaTasha, because I have a WoW book here as well, and it's right here. Oops. And I can get it. Look at it. There it is. And I took some pages out already, and I ripped it a little bit because I already used some. But I will share some of these pages with you. So see, these are some characters that you can play. Oh, it's really cool. And here also you got some maps and yeah, just different items that are in the game that you can get. Or where are the maps? There we go. See? And the cool thing about this, of course, for you, NaTasha, will be that it's in German. So I will definitely send you a stack of these pages, now that I know that you like this stuff as much as I do. So, oops. Okay, so that was it. That was my haul and happy mail from NaTasha at Journey of Crafting. And yes, go over to her channel. I will link it down below, as I said. Show her some love, give her some support, go visit her Etsy shop. She has great items in there. She makes beautiful journals, and she's really such a lovely, nice lady, and I love you, NaTasha. So thank you so much again. And yes, so I'm off for now. Wish you all a great day and see you in my next video. Bye bye.